So I had to drive down to San Jose yesterday with my 3-year-old, which I didn't really want to have her in the car as long as I did. So I mapped it out on Google Maps, and I don't go down to San Jose as much as I go up to San Francisco. And followed the maps exactly how it told me to go, and it absolutely told me to go in the wrong area. But the funny thing is we actually ended up finding the place and finding a shortcut because I went the wrong way. And I just find it interesting how so many things in life happen because of mistake or kind of happenstance. You weren't really set out to do that one thing, but since it happened that way, it actually turned out to be kind of a much better outcome. Though while you were in it, it did not actually feel that good going in the wrong direction. So hey everybody, this is RC Peck with my weekend podcast, and the theme this weekend is the only reason investing works is because things go wrong. And that might seem kind of weird, but it's because things go wrong that people are actually able to do much better than the rest of the market. And all those people who say, mostly big box financial advisors and conventional financial advisors say you can't beat the market, is because they don't want anything to go wrong. But this is the secret. This is the secret to why investing actually works. So let me give you an example. Back in 2011, something really went wrong with Disney. Disney fell 35%. Guys, 35% in 6 months. And no, the stock market did not fall 35% in the same 6 months. Now, something really went wrong. If nothing ever goes wrong with stocks, everything would just go straight up at a 45-degree angle and no one would win. It would be arbitraged away. But it's because things go wrong with stocks and sectors and the indices sometimes. Because of that is why we can do better. Now, after this, Disney went up 185%. But it was only because something went wrong that it could go up. Then in 2012, I'm just taking one from each year. Then in 2012, Intel fell. Something really was going wrong with Intel. It fell 34%. It lost a third of its market cap. Significant. And since that something went wrong, it has gone up 80%. Now here's a real life example that is happening right now, and it doesn't feel good when it's happening, like when my daughter and I were going in the wrong direction in San Jose. It didn't feel good while it was happening, but something clearly went wrong with eBay. Last year, eBay basically did nothing, 0% gain, but the stock market went up 32%. So that was an example. This is an example. It's happening right now where something went wrong or something is going wrong with eBay. And I think we've actually moved out of this something went wrong and it's moving up. Things have to go wrong in order for your investments to do well, and that's the secret. And you should actually rejoice when things go wrong and be able to understand, hey, I'm in the period now, I'm in the process right now where kind of things, we're moving out of them going wrong, but we can't yet look back at Intel being up 80% or Disney being up 185%, and there's so many examples. And I'll leave with you another real-time example right now, Yahoo. Something's going wrong with Yahoo. It is down 16% year to date. During the same time period, the market's up about 8%. That's 24 percentage point difference between Yahoo and the rest of the S&P 500. Clearly, something's going wrong. But this is the secret. This is what makes investing work. We should rejoice that this is happening with a well-known company with a great story behind it, owning something like 24% of Alibaba's IPO. But you actually have to just be aware that you're in it right now, so then you can look back with hindsight and go, yeah, it was down 16%. But man, look at it now. It's up 100%. It crushed the market. It's because things go wrong. So the takeaway and kind of the way that I see it, if you want to make gains, If you want to not lose 50% twice in the stock market, once in 2000, once in 2008, then you got to allow things to go wrong. So if you want to make gains, then you want to move towards what's not working. That's really what I want you to take away this week. And I'll just say it again. If you really want to make gains, then you want to move towards and have a system, but move towards what's not working and get ready for it to start working. And guys, this is just another step towards your freedom with your money, your future, and your life. Until next time, this is RC Peck.